Hello, everybody. Welcome back to your weekly meditation class. We're back here live from New Delhi, India, and we welcome you from wherever in the world you're joining us. These are very uncertain, trying times, and various of us might be struggling financially, some of us emotionally, some people might be finding it difficult to stay home. Some people might be a little concerned about going to work in the middle of this pandemic. But is there a way to deal with these uncertainties while keeping sane? So that's the reason why we do Sahaj Yoga meditation. So if you're joining us for the first time, a warm welcome to you. And if you have meditated with us before, very, very warm welcome to you as well. And we're delighted that you're attending our sessions regularly. So, Sahaja Yoga is a form of meditation that was discovered in India by the special lady in the photograph here. And she traveled all over the world and shared this gift of meditation with whoever wanted to learn. Sahaj Yoga is practiced in almost every country of the world, free of charge, always. And Sahaja Yoga is unique because the experience is completely tangible. The experience can be felt on the palms of your hands and on the top of your head. So we'll go into greater detail about it later on. If you have meditated with us before, you might remember feeling sensations on your palms, or you might have felt a little more relaxed, a little calmer, since when you started the meditation and since when the session ended. So what we do at We Meditate is that we always start with an introductory, a universally beneficial introductory exercise. So this exercise really helps to bring our attention inside and to help us get into the state of meditation. So, Sahaja Yoga meditation is a little different from other meditations you might have tried or you might have heard about. And one, of course, because the experience is tangible. You can feel it. You know that some movement inside you is taking place such that you feel a physical sensation on the palms of your hands and on the top of your head, and of course you feel a lot more calmer. But the other thing unique about Sahaja Yoga is that unlike other forms of meditation, the experience of going thoughtless is what is prized the most. So we try to get into this state of being thoughtless. Now you might wonder, wow, I can't even sit still for 5 minutes. How am I ever going to meditate? So believe me, a lot of us for day that we've become passive and weak, but we have become as normal as we could get. And the reason being, we started meditating and we learned how to go to the roots of our being. And the roots of our being are none other than what we call chakras. You might have heard of the term, and if you've not heard of it, don't worry at all. Chakras are just energy centers that exist within us. So we have 7 chakras. They run from the base of our spine and they go up to the top of our head. And Sahaja Yoga is, you can say, a chakra-focused form of meditation. The whole idea is the experience. So if you can put these chakras into balance through a very simple experiential process, your physical and your emotional body tremendously start to feel a lot better. So if it's sounding a little abstract to you, don't worry at all. We're going to tell you a little bit more about it and how you can learn a little more about it at the end of the session. So don't worry if you feel like, you are already lost. It's okay. It's your first day or maybe your second or third day, so don't worry. So before we start our introductory exercise, I just want to add that at each session at We Meditate, we start with this universally beneficial introductory exercise, and then we follow that by a theme for the day. So our theme for today is our second chakra. We'll tell you a little bit more about it. So our session is long, so we encourage you to really get the most of it. And like we always tell you, it's truly about the experience. So try to sit as comfortable to you, but just make sure you're very comfortable wherever you are. So you could just take a moment to get comfortable before we start. And we open our palms, placing them on our lap. And let's close our eyes. Let's take a deep breath, hold it, and slowly. Again, let's take a deep breath. All the stresses that have come with us. And again, and maybe once or twice more. And with each breath, let's try to bring our attention inside us. And you can slowly open your eyes whenever you're ready. So for our introductory exercise, we're going to be doing some very, very simple hand movements. So for this exercise, the left hand will always remain on your lap. And with the right hand, we're going to be placing our right hand on different aspects of our being. Okay? So for now, I'm just going to demonstrate to you quickly about how we are doing it. You can do it with me, and then after this, we'll do it properly together. So as always, we start with our, and then we lower our right hand to our stomach on the left side. So at the upper abdomen on the left side of our stomach. And then we lower our right hand to our lower abdomen on the left side of our stomach. And then we come back to the upper abdomen on the left side. We come back to the heart. And now we put our right hand on our neck. And once you've put your right hand on your neck, you turn your head a little bit to the right. Okay, this might be a bit tricky for some of us. So all you have to do is put your right hand on your neck and then turn your head a little bit to the right. And after that, we'll be placing our right hand on our forehead. Okay? And after that, we'll be placing our right hand at the back of our head, so behind our forehead, and look up a little bit. So when the right hand is behind our forehead, we look up a little bit. And then lastly, we place our hand on the top of our head, on our scalp. And this is from where the energy passes through us, manifests as sensations on the palms of our hand and on the top of our head. And you can bring your right hand back down. So, what is it that fuels this chakra system inside us? What is this autonomic nervous system? Who is the auto? Who is running it? It is actually the Kundalini energy which is there within us. So, this Kundalini energy was established in us when we were in our mother's womb at that time itself. And when we were born completely innocent, completely pure, completely unconditioned, completely pristine. And so this Kundalini energy was freely flowing within us. But over time, our minds got a bit conditioned. We sort of decided that, this is the way we do it, that is not the way we do it, this is our religion, that is not our religion. All sorts of matters started making their way in our mind. So then this Kundalini energy that was once freely flowing when we were truly, truly pure and innocent, it fell into a dormant state. And now what we are doing is actually reawakening this Kundalini energy. So we can sort of remove the clouds, and so we can activate our subtle system inside us, the chakra system, and get the benefits of it emotionally and physically. So before we start, if we can just very humbly tell you that over time. Okay, so let's start with our introductory exercise. Both palms on our lap. So we start with the right hand on our heart and we close our eyes, please. And now, while our eyes are closed, we can say an affirmation. And the affirmation is, Mother Kundalini, am I the pure spirit? So I'm repeating that if you missed it. Mother Kundalini, am I the pure spirit? Remember to keep your eyes closed. Now bring your right hand on the left side of your stomach in the upper abdomen. And here we ask the question, Mother Kundalini, am I my own master? I'm repeating that again if you missed it. Mother Kundalini, am I my own master? Now lower your right hand to the lower abdomen on the left side of the stomach. So right at the end of your stomach, and over here you can say, "Dear Mother Kundalini, please give me the pure knowledge Bring your right hand back to your upper abdomen on the left side of your stomach. Now at this point, we can affirm, we can say the affirmation, "Mother Kundalini, I am my own master." Say it with complete humility. "Mother Kundalini, I am my own master." Now we bring our right hand to our heart on the left side. And over here, we can say the affirmation, again with complete humility, "Mother Kundalini, I am the pure spirit." I'm repeating that in case you missed it. You can say the affirmation with complete sincerity, "Mother Kundalini, I am the pure spirit." I am not this physical body. I am not this mind. I am not these emotions. I am just the pure spirit. Now bring your right hand. So the right hand is on the left side of your neck, and then you turn your head to the right a little bit, okay? Now at this stage, we have a very important affirmation. You can say, again with complete humility, Mother Kundalini, I am not guilty of anything. I'm repeating that in case you missed it. Mother Kundalini, I am not guilty of anything. Try not to think about what you feel you are possibly guilty for. Just wholeheartedly, you can say, Mother Kundalini, I am not guilty. Now, let's put our right hand on our forehead. And here, we say, Mother Kundalini, I forgive everyone. I'm repeating that in case you missed it. Mother Kundalini, I forgive everyone. Now, we put our right hand behind our head and we tilt our head up a little bit. And over here, we say, Mother Kundalini, please forgive me if I have done anything against my spirit. Mother Kundalini, please forgive me if I have done anything against my spirit. Now lastly, we put our right hand on top of our head on the scalp. And once we've positioned our right hand on top of our scalp, for this last step, we need to rotate our scalp clockwise. Okay? So we rotate our scalp clockwise, and with each rotation, we can pray, Mother Kundalini, please give me my self-realization. Mother Kundalini, please give me my self-realization. And once you're done doing it, bring your right hand back on your lap. Keep your eyes closed. Now, while your eyes are shut, try to observe the palms of your hands, your fingertips. In any particular finger, any part of the hands, numbness, something buzzing, or just something heat, some kind of heat. And if you're not feeling anything, that's also completely okay, because all our life experiences are different. Feel it the first time, some of us might feel it after a couple of times. So don't worry, just try to feel relaxed, and remember, this time is just for you to relax and try to feel any sensations on the palms of your hands. If you felt some coolness or some cool breeze, that means that the Kundalini energy has gone through your chakras and manifested. And even if you feel a warm breeze or some heaviness, it means the Kundalini energy is going through your chakras, cleaning out any obstacles that are there on the way. You might feel it on one particular finger. You can open your eyes when you're ready. So that whatever you feel on your hands during your meditation or on your fingertips, or if you try on top of your head, a couple of inches above your head, maybe 1 inch, maybe 5-6 inches, you can just move around and see, is there any cool breeze or any warm breeze? Remember, it is very, very subtle. very, very like a hint of it. So if you feel it at a particular point coming out of your head, that is also very special. And you can even try with your left hand. And then you can bring your left hand back onto your lap. So over time, you will know exactly if you feel a certain sensation on a certain finger, you will know which chakra it relates to inside. Now you might wonder, why bother about these chakras? Because chakras are cleansed through your Kundalini going through them, through all these affirmations that we say, through this very simple process of meditation. When the chakras are cleansed, then emotionally and physically, whatever qualities are associated with that chakra, they also come out very beautifully for you. So, moving on to the theme for today. Our theme for today is our second chakra, which is called the Swadhisthana chakra, and it is placed over here. So, right at the point where our body meets the leg on the left and on the right side. Now, for example, if this particular chakra is not working very well, or if it is working really well, how will you know? How do you fix this chakra? Why bother? Okay. So, this Swadhisthana chakra, or you can say the second chakra, has its place on these thumbs. So, for example, we have a chakra over here, which looks after our stomach, our worries about our household, those kind of things. So, how do we know that there is an imbalance here? Because this chakra at our stomach is associated with this, the middle fingers. So, over time, you will feel sensations on different fingers and it will tell you exactly which chakra it's relating to. And before it manifests as something which is not very good for you, you can cleanse it on your own. So that's another very special part of Sahaja Yoga, is that you truly learn to become your own master. Any imbalances in the root of our being, any imbalances in our subtle system, or you can say in our chakras, you learn how to cleanse them so emotionally and physically you feel better. So moving back to our theme for the day, it is the second chakra, the Swadhisthana chakra. And it is truly very important because this chakra has some qualities associated with it, just like every chakra in our subtle body does. Now, the qualities associated with this chakra are creativity. So people who are very, very creative, very artistic, their Swadhisthana chakra is very beautifully opened. People who, on the other hand, people who are always very easily bothered by society, people who are very easily bothered by what people think of them, or if you're one of those people who is always concerned about, if you're always thinking about what other people are thinking of you, and if you feel like you're too burdened by society and what it wants you to do and asks you to do, if those kind of feelings are getting the better of you, then that means that your Swadhisthana chakra needs a little bit of more love. So also, if you're having problems sleeping, insomnia, that happens because of an imbalance in our Swadhisthana chakra. And if you're overthinking a lot, non-stop thinking, that's also associated with our Swadhisthana chakra. And in the beginning, if you remember when we did the introductory exercise, we had placed our right hand here at the base of our spine, and we said Mother Kundalini, please give us the pure knowledge. So this chakra is also to do with pure knowledge about truly understanding that what we really are. So now to cleanse this Swadhisthana chakra, let's put our right hand on the ground. So if you're sitting on a chair, you can point your right hand to the ground. And the reason why we've put our right hand on the ground is because the ground represents the earth. And this is called the earth element. And the earth element is really, really powerful in absorbing any sorts of imbalances, any sorts of negativities that are there within us. So, you might find if you walk on the grass bare feet, why do you feel so nice and relaxed? It's because the earth element is so pure, so strong, so powerful, it cleanses us. Okay, so right hand on the ground, and now we close our eyes. And now we pray. Dear Kundalini Mother, or Dear Mother Kundalini, please remove all the imbalances that are there in my Swadhisthana chakra. Please help me keep my attention within. Mother Kundalini, please make all our impure desires go into the earth element through my right hand. Mother Kundalini, please remove all these bothersome thoughts about other people and about society. You can open your eyes. And the last step would be to put our right hand on the lower abdomen again. Close our eyes. And over here, we can pray very, very sincerely and humbly. Mother Kundalini, please remove my impure desires. Please let me become one with my spirit, so I am not bothered by these thoughts about other people and society. Bring your right hand back to your lap. Try to spend a minute just keeping your attention inside. You can open your eyes whenever you're ready. So that brings us to the end of today's meditation. If you felt something on the palms of your hands and you're not sure what it means, you can always write to us at from our website, which is www.wemeditate.co. And there's a very simple form there. You can write to us any questions you have. You can tell us how you're feeling, what you're experiencing. We would love to hear from you. And also at our website, www.wemeditate.co, we have a lot of pre-recorded meditations which you can watch. And we really encourage you to follow those meditations because we only get to meet once a week. But you will truly benefit a lot more if you can find even 5 to 10 minutes to go to the website and follow any meditation. So they have meditations as short as 5 minutes. And you can choose what you want to meditate. Confidence, you can meditate for just feeling more balanced. You can read more literature about what we do at We Meditate. And as always, our sessions are always free of charge all over the world, on any website, on any other media platform. And our biggest payment is if you benefit and you feel good and you feel better. And we look forward to seeing you again next Sunday, 11 a.m. Indian Standard Time. And for now, we're going to just leave some music on. Even though we're signing off, we're going to leave some music on for around 10 minutes. And should you wish to, you can just continue sitting like this and enjoy this special meditation music. It's very purifying. So take care and stay safe, and see you next week. Bye.